That's put paid to the danger. Pickle. Masuaku. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Vargas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Maripan, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that pass isn't the best. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Twanseve can get it clear. Masuaku. Now it's Bakambu, and it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Chile have the chance to go the other way. And that has left him in a heap. Vidal. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Takes aim and crosses. They've won a corner. They've played it short. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the far post. And he's cleared it back out. Democratic Republic of Congo are looking to go forward now. Pickle. For Masuaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he spark a counter here? Tries to play it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Wan-Bissaka. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Mbemba. Vidal. Maripan. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Maripan. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Masuaku. Vidal. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's gone for a throw-in. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Bakambu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vidal. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
So we're off again.
Democratic Republic of Congo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Masuaku. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vidal. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bakambu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he finish? So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Changement. Le numéro 11, Kakuta. À sa place, le numéro 13.
And it's Masuaku.
Elia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he cuts out the supply. Democratic Republic of Congo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's got space here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Played down the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Wan-Bissaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Masuaku. Pickle. Oh, no joy this time.
Democratic Republic of Congo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that was asking for too much. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Banza getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Democratic Republic of Congo will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbemba gets a foot in here. And he's in on goal. Knocks it into space. Great vision. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Aimed beyond the defence. Vidal. And and the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Chile really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Looking for a runner. It's a promising position. Skims one in. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. Masuaku puts a cross in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lobbed in behind. This looks promising. Big chance! He lifts the roof! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Democratic Republic of Congo have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Banza claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Democratic Republic of Congo have done it. Their people